Okay, am I blocked by my mic? Do I need to?
A little bit in the block.
How about this?
Like directly in the middle.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brodents Royale podcast.
Hello.
My name is Braulio, and I'm here with my two closest friends, my two co-hosts, Ganesh, who is sitting to my left, and Jaydon, who's sitting to my right. Introduce yourself, guys.
My bad. I just realized y'all can see me.
Yeah. We starting off strong.
Yeah, we live.
We are live. Oh, y'all can't see me on that camera.
What?
My bad, y'all. This one. Oh
See?
my god.
See the arm in front of your face too.
Jesus. This one right here.
I
Right
dropped
here.
ginger ale.
You dropped ginger ale?
I dropped some ginger ale.
Sounds like a vibe.
Mr. Sir, you're supposed to be introducing yourself.
Oh, my bad. Hi, my name's Ganesh. I'm currently 23 years old, and I'm chilling with my Brodents.
Chilling with my
Hey, yo.
brothers.
All right, Jaydon.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jaydon. You can call me Jay or Chocolate Jet-Headed Thundercat. I'm 24, and I play guitar, and I got a tickety talk, and y'all should follow that. _ Jay the Human _
All right. I know my name is Braulio. It is Braulio. Some people know me as Junior. And
Junior.
for the handful of people, some of them may be like literally in this room. My name is Cappy Braulio. Check that out on YouTube if you like video games. Anyways, welcome to our new podcast. This has been a podcast that's been in the works for about 2 years, I would say.
Man, look.
And it's gonna be a work in progress. I am telling you now. I don't even, which camera am I looking at? Fuck, I don't know.
Is this camera on me?
Is this camera on me? How about you?
Use your comments. I should not reference that on. Damn.
Damn, I'm sorry.
We're keeping it though. It's okay.
But yeah, so well, we hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna guide you guys here because this is our first episode. I've never done a podcast, but I've always
Be
wanted
gentle.
to. And I'm going to start us off. We are a comedy podcast. I'm not going to go into too much of, what we're doing in this podcast, except that it's going to be funny and nerdy and whatever we really want it to be honest. We're three random guys, three like real close friends, and that's all you need to know. And I hope you're entertained by that because I know I will be, and I know they will be too.
For sure. We're definitely gonna be looking back on this episode.
And cringing probably.
For sure.
I don't cringe. I don't live with regrets.
So to start off, I got a couple ideas here, but I think the audience is gonna want to know some, icebreaker questions. They might be looking at us and be like, "Who the fuck are these guys?" And they should get to know us. But I don't want those normal icebreaker questions.
We aren't corporate. We aren't corporate.
So I've compiled a small list of icebreaker questions that I would like you guys to answer, and I will also answer them. So, we're gonna start with give me an embarrassing story about yourself.
Ah, goddamn.
I can
Where
start,
to start? I was born.
I can start with one while you guys think if you want.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
gotcha.
So this one actually happened very recently, and I wrote it down because I haven't told you guys this story.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Also, note, you guys don't have to look at the cameras. We can
my
look at each
bad.
other and have a conversation.
Well, I want to
That's
look
true.
lovingly into your eyes, but I also want to look lovingly into the camera because whoever's watching, I want you to see that I'm looking at you. I see you. You're beautiful. I love you.
All right.
What's
All
up?
right. All right. Okay.
All right.
Looking around the
All
room.
right.
Looking around the room.
All right. What's your embarrassing story, Braulio?
All right. So this happened to be like a week ago.
That's oh shit.
No, it was recent because I wanted the story that you guys didn't know. And as well, this was actually really funny.
Mhm.
So let's say that I embarrassed myself at a supermarket, and I embarrassed my girlfriend Nancy.
Uh-oh.
So we were walking around the store, because lately we've been cooking a lot,
Mhm.
to
Nice.
try to diet and all that.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, cut out.
And all that.
We passed by an aisle, and do you guys remember like the old commercials for Zoo Pals, like those like
Oh my
paper
god.
plates?
I
uh,
love
with the
Zoo Pals.
faces?
To
Yeah.
this day,
Oh.
I will still I will still buy Zoo Pals.
It's three things. It's three things from the childhood that I will get if I find it. 1, the Zoo Pals. 2, Chia Pet. Chia. The Garfield one specifically. And Pillow Pet.
Oh my
Oh, yeah, Pillow
god. They need to remake
It's
they
a
need to
pillow.
remake Pillow Pets.
It's a
I
pillow.
feel like
or Snuggies. You guys remember
Snuggies.
Snuggies?
Four things.
I was literally just talking about Snuggies the other day. Like if they actually dripped out Snuggies, like they had it
That's
nice
what
and
I'm
like
saying.
satin and like breathable, like you could wear it in the summertime. Yo, we be pitching ideas on this podcast. I got a really good idea that y'all got to pay premium to hear.
We're entrepreneurs.
Hey, what you mean by that?
I'm sorry. But y'all could DM me and I could just like connect me to the right people.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make that thought happen.
But anyways, so I saw the Zoo Pals and I immediately remembered
Mhm.
the commercial and the song.
Okay.
I passed by the Zoo Pals and my girlfriend Nancy pointed out to me. She goes, "Oh my god, Zoo Pals!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And I really like. Do you guys remember the jingle? It's
I don't.
Like it was a pig. It was like oink oink Zoo Pals.
Hey, oh,
Zoo Pals.
yo, my
Zoo
brain
Pals.
just
But
clicked.
I didn't remember the part where they would like say the animal noises.
So you just started oink.
So I hummed the so I went. So a grown ass man, I have a beard, I'm a big guy. I go up and I'm like, Zoo Pals.
No, you did not.
Zoo Pals. And I'm like, Zoo Pals.
Oh my god.
Zoo Pals. And like
You did not.
and I did that in front of Nancy and there were like 5 shoppers
Oh my god.
over there.
Mind you, grown ass man.
And,
He paid bills.
and Nancy, she was just like side eyeing me the whole time,
Bruh.
and I realized what I did. I came to my senses, and I like walked away.
It was
pretty
too
fast.
late. It was too late. She hit you with the Kiki Palmer. She said, "I'm sorry to that man. I do not know that man."
She was at that point of walking away.
Yeah, no.
I assure you. So with that said, you guys have a story of your own that you thought of?
You want to go first?
Oh my god.
I got one.
I mean, I could talk about how in middle school I was particularly embarrassing
Oh my god, I know
for
this
myself.
story. I love
Do
this
you know?
story.
I don't know if you know where this is going, but we'll see. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I have no clue.
You know what I'm? You know which one I'm gonna take one? Six Flags.
all right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So, in middle school, I was not very self-aware, and I was a bit of a nerd. No disrespect to the nerds, but I was a bit of an extroverted nerd at that point.
I could tell y'all what it is, but y'all gonna be like, you don't got a diagnosis. Let me stop. Go ahead.
Not yet.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so in my free time, I like to dance a little bit. I like expressing movement through my body and
But hey,
stuff.
look, what he about to tell you, that's one thing. But as a grown ass man, this nigga can bust a fucking move. Okay. Okay, he can break it down for you.
Yo,
I'm just saying. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
you good. But yeah, so I like to dance a little bit in my free time. So the talent show was coming up.
I think I should stop saying the N-word on the fucking podcast.
I don't know. That's not my call to make,
It's not my call.
I meant
we can edit
do
it
y'all
out.
think we're gonna get demonetized? Is what I'm saying.
bro. We just starting. We not monetized.
So I'm gonna say nigga
We
free
get like 50 cents.
until a platform say you need to stop being black like that. I'm gonna keep being black the way I know how.
That's valid. That's stay true to yourself.
And eventually, I don't know. But those are plans for off the podcast.
Yeah, don't worry.
Can't
But
reveal our business plans over here.
my bad. So yeah.
I can be PC. I can be PR responsible.
I'm not. I'm not concerned about that.
Oh, okay.
He said, I don't care. So yeah, talent show's coming up, and I'm like, oh, I want to make some friends, so I'm gonna sign myself up for the talent show. What am I gonna do? So Future was popping at the time. And I felt like fucking up some commas. So
some commas.
I chose Commas by Future as my song that I'm going to dance to.
Kelly.
And going along with that plan, I was like, what dance moves am I going to do? So the whip was very popular at that time. You know what else was popular? The Nene. Do you guys remember the Nene?
No way you did the whip and Nene, bro. No way.
For 4 minutes straight on instrumental. No words, just constant boom, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Fuck up with commas.
Fuck up some commas.
Yo.
Fuck up some commas.
For 4 minutes. But no fuck up some commas. There was no fuck up some commas because it was instrumental.
I know the crowd went ballistic at that first whip.
Because it wasn't a regular whip. It was that little, like, that boosted up whip. When, like, you would go,
like, I was late. I was not on beat.
Yeah. What?
I was not on beat.
It's okay.
It's all right. We just go with the flow here.
The beat is spiritual.
I have a new embarrassing story.
Oh, no.
Not this one. No.
You know what?
Oh, my
Listen.
God. But, yeah, so I would whip. I did the super whip, and that got the standing ovation. But then I just kept on whipping for 4 minutes nonstop.
Alternating arms.
At some point, you would have thought the teacher would end it because I ran out of moves. The only 2 moves I had were the whip and the Nene.
The teacher said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, for real.
Man
they
mastered the
kept
one
on
skill.
going crazy.
He mastered the one skill.
The crowd went crazy. The crowd went stupid.
You're like that one Mortal Kombat player just presses the same button.
Mm-hmm.
If it works. If it works,
worked, don't fix it.
I'll do it again.
Do it right now.
I might mess up some equipment.
You jump on the fucking table.
We're gonna have an early episode.
Right, they're gonna say an early retirement.
That too.
Listen, considering the amount of shit that will get broke, maybe.
We just starting out, guys. Hold on. I promise you, we'll get better.
Just hold on, we're going home.
I promise.
How about you, Jaydon?
Hard to do these things alone. Okay. So my story. All right, this is high school, right?
Oh shit.
So at the time, remember how I said I suspect some things about Mr. Sir over here? I suspect that about myself. It's called autism. Now, I'm not diagnosed, but I am diagnosed with ADHD. So there's a high possibility. Anyway, moving on. So, me, this wonderful gentleman over there, and a few of our friends, and some French exchange students, we decided we're going to go to Six Flags. All right. Now, I have a really bad problem. It's one of 2 things. I'm either just going with whatever anybody else says, or I'm really gullible. And it's usually both. But, like, who am I to argue? I'm just a simple man. I'm just a simple Negro. Okay. I'm a simple MB. I'm a simple. Watch.
Why are you laughing already?
Because he lived this shit. He knows exactly where this is about to go. So we're in line, right? Motherfuckers is bored, right? And like I said, everybody knows Jaydon's just gonna go with whatever you say. Cool. So they say we're gonna tell Jaydon that the animals in the Six Flags Zoo are fucking fake. Again, I just go with whatever you say. You like it, I love it. Right? Whole time I'm like, that don't make no sense. But who am I to argue? Especially because it would be me arguing against the whole group. I don't like arguing against a group because then I feel like getting them jumped. And then I want to throw hands. So, I'm just going to go with whatever said, right? So they tell me, oh, yeah, the animals are fake, right? And they just keep going. I mean, like, it's been like 20-ish minutes, right? So now we on the safari thing on Six Flags, right? And at this point, I'm just selling what they telling me. Right? And I said, well, the shit's fake. So, and it's like, obviously it's not fake, you fucking dumbass. What the fuck is wrong with you? Right? And I'm just like, okay, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm not gonna sit here and argue with y'all. You gotta understand, it wasn't a small group. It was like we were like what 12, 15 deep, something like that.
Yeah, I'd say so. It was yeah.
It was about 12
Honestly,
it was like 12
it was
deep.
more if anything, because it was like top 12 and then like the French exchange students.
Right, and
Who
then
I felt so bad for
yeah,
going
man,
to Six Flags.
we're not even gonna get into why that went bad. That wasn't the part that went bad. But yeah, that's one embarrassing story. I could do another one, but I don't think I could do it now because the person,
You're gonna save it?
I'm gonna save it because the person it's relative to. We don't speak anymore, and it's a little recent. So I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
Valid.
okay.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna respect
I
that
understand.
privacy.
It's totally understandable.
Yeah. It's not because of me. I could talk about it, but I want to be respectful to them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Indubitably.
All right.
All right.
This one's a little bit of a imagination test. Let's see.
Shit, I got
I'm
an
very
imagination.
All right.
imaginative.
What now?
I know that Ganesh has a pet. I know that I have a pet.
Oh,
Man, fuck.
But Jaydon, you're gonna have to imagine that you have a pet.
First of all, I've had some fucking fishes.
All right.
I'll have you know.
Weird fish.
Some
Well,
fucking crayfish.
All right. That's fine because if your
Fucker.
pet could speak to you, I would like you to show me what their voice would sound like.
Oh my god.
And I have something for this because in my videos on Ganesh Braulio, sometimes I would edit in a segment where like
Tino's talking.
Tino's talking and he has like the old English like text in red, and like I always imagine like
Ancient
heathen,
speak.
like it's like I will destroy you, heathen. Like
Yes.
he's a little tiny Shih Tzu, and I don't know. I just think that he's gonna have like a deep voice.
You heathen.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like
For
menacing.
You
so
will
for the
die
fish,
by
for the
my
fish, right?
hand.
The fish was a beta fish, right?
Oh, they sassy.
Technically, it's not even my fish. It's my sister's fish. But
Beta
we-
fish are sassy.
the
I got
family-
a couple beta fish.
first of all, not sassy. Them niggas are violent.
Yeah.
You got any other type of fish in there? Hey, what you doing,
What you
little
doing
nigga?
in here?
What you doing
Oh.
here, little nigga? Yeah, no, that beta fish done killed the other two fish.
God.
Cold blood. Like we came up there, like motherfuckers was floating, fins ripped off. I don't even know what the fuck he did. But
Well, you gotta own. Ideally, if you're getting into fish,
mhm.
you could have multiple beta fish, but it's highly recommended that you have female beta fish. This is for any fish
Fish
for any
enthusiasts.
fish enthusiasts listening to the podcast.
You know a lot about fish.
No, listen. What did I say?
It's the-
I
What
didn't
did I-
know this. All I'm saying is I
I
didn't
haven't
know this
been-
about Ganesh.
I haven't been diagnosed with anything.
I know. I gotta stop saying that because it's gonna sound ableist, and I'm not. I've been friends with this man since freshman year of high school.
I love
need y'all
chicken
to.
tenders.
I need y'all to understand that when I say this, it's not ableism. It's peer review.
It's peer review.
It's
I
peer
love
review.
chicken tenders.
What that was actually one of the
And
first
I
things.
love pro wrestling. Y'all are gonna get to know me. For
Oh
real.
my god, this nigga pro wrestling. He got
Y'all
me
are
into pro
gonna see
wrestling.
the signs.
Actually, is there an ADW coming up? Match coming up soon?
I don't know about AEW. I stopped watching that.
You stopped watching
honestly.
that? Oh,
but I do go to like the local shows, and I be seeing people from like high school there.
Okay, we gotta go for one time.
Yeah, we.
After you showed
we're
me
in
them
New
death
Jersey,
match-
by the way.
Yes, we in Jersey. This is Jersey.
I don't know if we're still like dominantly known for Jersey club music, but yeah, this is Jersey.
Yes, the fuck we are.
We're dominantly known as like the meme state.
the meme state.
That's true.
Not like that. We're like
Everybody
we are
got
the-
shit
that's
to
just
say.
me saying that. Like people always shit on Jersey.
Yeah.
oh
that's
yeah,
true.
for sure. I mean,
But I don't think we're
Jersey's
the.
And, like,
for-
I don't
think
think we're
it's-
the meme state. I think Ohio's the meme state.
Well, I didn't know that was like an official
That's
thing.
true.
Like
I
I,
mean,
don't know.
it's-
I just said
No,
that.
I'm saying like you know how many people make memes about Ohio and just fucking with it. I don't know.
You can also
Yeah.
say Alabama.
Sweet
Alabama.
home Alabama.
Sorry,
No,
sorry if any of our viewers are in those states. We mean no.
I'm not-
Listen, no,
I'm
we
not
get
sorry.
it. We get
I'm
it.
not sorry.
We get it.
They sorry. I'm not sorry.
I never apologize. Jesus Christ.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I didn't make the memes. I just laugh at them. That's not my fault. Which camera is the wide shot camera? I gotta make sure I look at
It's
it.
it's the black tripod.
Black tripod. Yeah, I'm
Like
gonna make
I
sure
said,
I
guys,
make sure
we're
I look
still-
over there when I talk to it. You know what I'm saying? But I think.
Oh, who the fuck was that?
I didn't mean wait.
What the
I took
hell?
that
Who was
back.
that?
In the dark age.
What the fuck?
That's not a voice. That's him.
Oh wait, that's not an effect. That was me.
No, that's you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
I
can
mean-
do.
That was really loud.
Man, I mean nothing to
That wasn't that loud.
y'all.
That wasn't that loud.
Understand it's done
Uh,
for me. Wait till we get the Vine Boom on here. I promise you, I'm gonna be so obnoxious.
Yeah, word.
So- what would Cooper sound like?
Oh god.
yeah.
All right. So I don't even know. I
You
gotta
have
think-
your voice, and I know what I'm gonna say for him.
I don't.
I can make one up.
I mean, I'm trying to think logically about it because I mean, his. So I have
If you're trying to think logically, there's a very glaring one that you can do.
leg. Give me a
I'm
leg.
trying, but.
Yeah. So for context, my dog is a big humper, like that. Maybe that's how that is how he would say it.
No, every time I don't know. Every time I'm there, like I was at his house.
Oh no,
Like, he would
Cool.
always go after
No.
me specifically.
What happened to you wasn't even the pity. I'm thinking about. Remember that birthday party you had with Angela in the basement?
Yeah.
Right. So at the time, we didn't know how bad Cooper was. Right.
Yeah. Nah. He had just started to like see different people.
And Cooper's a minute man. So if you
1 minute.
if you give him longer than a few seconds, he'll get his job done.
He'll bust it.
And
He gonna bust that dick.
y'all
He
hear
gonna
how
bust
y'all
that
hear how I was
dog
trying to be
dick.
polite. Y'all hear how I was trying to be polite, and this motherfucker gonna talk about something. He finna bust that dick.
But
He
this
about
is
to
where he
bust
gets
that
it
shit
from,
down.
bro. Like,
No, dead ass. I'm a 1 minute man too.
oh my god.
A prop, dap me up, nigga.
We working on it.
You bitch. You bitch. Listen. I need superpowers. I need prayer. I meditate before I'm in it. Right? And that's where the extra time gets added. You see, I go into the avatar state. You know what I'm saying?
What are we even talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway.
We're gonna talk about my next topic.
Okay, moving on.
All right. Another thing I want to do on this podcast regularly, is talk about movies or talk about
Oh,
games,
yeah.
or talk
Yeah.
about things that we like,
Hell yeah.
like wrestling, like
Anime.
anime.
I'm the big anime nerd. I'm the big
Um,
anime blurred.
And you know, I didn't just want to talk about any little thing. I want to talk about the recent things that I've watched. So I just need to rant about a few things.
Okay.
So there's 3 movies I wrote down. I've watched
Mhm.
some more, but some of them were serious, so I'm not going to talk about those right now.
Scary.
Totally fine.
But I watched 3 others that I can definitely talk about. And the first one I watched
They did
is
the thing.
Twilight.
They did the
I
thing.
watched the Twilight.
Twilight.
Oh,
They did the thing.
it's doing the thing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Want me
crap.
to-
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, go.
I got you.
Now the question is, does it fuck up the recording?
No.
It's still recording even like that?
They're seeing this.
Oh, they're seeing
Guys,
this?
I'm the last one. I'm the
Oh,
last one.
oh,
I survived. Dude, the Ganesh. This is how you did it. All right, so back to what we were saying, or what I was saying. One of the recent things I watched was the Twilight Saga. I watched that with my girlfriend. All of these I watched this with my girlfriend.
The love of his life.
Indeed.
And the Twilight Saga was an interesting one. We wanted to watch it. She wanted to watch it, and I agreed.
What are you about to say, Ganesh?
you look hot as fuck when you were scooting up on that shit.
Thank you. Y'all see, it's all love here. It's all love here. What Remick say? No, what Cornbread say? We're supposed to be loving each other, being nice to each other.
Yo, all right, yeah. Sinners is really good, guys.
Go watch Sinners.
Sinners is movie of the fucking year.
I don't care. I know my folks. We really hard charge it, but it's for everybody. It is.
It is so good. Like
That
Ryan
camera
Coogler.
gotta adjust.
This one?
Yeah, I'm offset a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, guys.
Give us one.
I'll be right back.
Well, you can keep it pointed upwards. It's just that you needed to turn it that way. No. Yeah, because it wasn't centered on me before.
Oh, you want it centered?
Yeah, I'm centered now.
Oh, okay,
So you can angle it up so that way it's not catching whatever you were saying. There you go. Right there.
That's way too much, bro. Put it down. There's good.
Okay. I didn't know if you want to see what's on the table. Oh my god.
Braulio, is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Damn. What I had you looking like a fucking
Dude,
Looking like a
fucking
what?
mugshot.
yo, you want
Straight out of Linden.
I don't even know if y'all can hear me, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Straight out of Linden.
But yeah, Twilight was cringy as ever. The first one was like real cringe.
Hey, man.
Because there's a lot of like
Bella, where have you been, Loca?
but
Shit
Bella
pissed me off.
would be like, oh,
Oh,
like very like
she nutting.
not like
Li-
She
listen, no.
busting.
I like that, I like that.
Not like that. But let me tell you something. That Bella bit,
That what?
that bit Bella freaked out. Why are you going so hard for a vampire nigga who, when he looked at you, he said, "Oh,
Ugh.
that shit will never not make me laugh."
dude.
He
That was
looked at
pretty
her like
funny.
she was the mustiest thing on the planet, bro. It was so funny.
No, but honestly, after watching all four, like honestly, I'm Team Jacob. If I had to choose a team
I
like
get
back
it.
then,
I'm
Team
not.
I gotta
How?
support my fellow Brown.
Bro.
I'm not Team Edward either. I'm not
What?
not Team Jacob.
Well, yeah, if you had to choose, guy, man, it's always the I'm different.
Wait, what were you saying?
I'm team Edward.
I'm Team Alice. How about that?
Who?
In Wonderland?
No, the girl who can fucking
Who
future
the
sight.
fuck?
Shawty who could future sight that the Volturi dude was
Oh, hell
after
no.
in the last movie. See,
What
that's how I
the
know y'all.
fuck?
That's how I know y'all don't really know.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's the sister. That's the one who sees the future.
I don't even remember all these characters.
See, this
She's
is what
part
I'm
of the
talking.
family.
See, I actually ingested that stuff. What's her name? Stephanie King, is that her name? The author. I have to have a serious talk with you because what sense did you think
You're thinking of Stephen King.
Stephen King? My fault, Stephen.
Oh hell,
That wasn't
no.
for you. You about to catch it straight for no reason. The author of Twilight, come here. Why the fuck did you cut off the hair of the Native American motherfucker when he wolfs out? That doesn't make any sense. He would be growing more hair. That doesn't make sense. You said, let me cut his hair. Da, 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 da. First of all, erasure. What, like, come on. But I'll give you your props. Brody in the rain, shirtless and all that. You ate that up. You ate that up. He had that. But can we talk about, hold on. One last thing. In that last movie, the hands they was throwing them bitches. I didn't know vampires get down like that. But when fucking Bella and Edward hit that little spin move, kick, whatever shit, man, that shit had me standing up out my seat like I was watching Mortal Kombat or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the other point I wanted to touch on Twilight was I'm just gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Might be controversial.
Uh-oh.
The CGI baby. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my
That's
god.
not controversial.
The CGI
That's not,
baby.
that's not controversial. I think
Who
I actually
would be
I wanted to throw you off.
I think that's actually universal. We all looked at that baby and said, who
What
the
the
fuck
fuck?
fucked up that baby like that?
All right, guys. I need you guys to talk about a movie because I need to take a shirt. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie.
Sinners.
Sinners. Yeah, we can talk about
Bet.
Sinners.
Yo, we love that movie.
All right,
Y'all
do you
don't
have other
understand.
movies? I know first episode, we're just very unprofessional, but I need to
Yeah.
go.
He need to take a
We-
dookie.
When nature calls,
Where's the poop button?
Braulio answers. That's the button.
Yeah, yeah.
We gonna have a poo-poo button.
Oh man.
Um,
All right, so our co-host had to take a shit. So
I love saying it like that. He had to take a dump.
not shit. It just flows nicely.
Yeah.
Like I hope his shit does. I'm sorry.
Hopefully.
We're
That
gonna
shit-
get
that shit-
very graphic on this
I'm
podcast.
so like. listen. Right before we
First,
get into Sinners.
before we get into this, type in the comments. Do y'all, when y'all shit, do you wipe forward to back or back to forward? Let us know in the comments. We really care about your answers.
I really hope y'all don't wipe back to front.
If
you
y'all
wipe it
wipe
back
to front, y'all need to go get some help. Y'all need to get tested.
I think we got to put you down. Actually, if you choose that as a grown adult, back to front, we got to put you down.
But yeah, let us know in the comments. But yeah, our coworker has to take a shit.
But before we get into that, y'all gonna hear us say some really outlandish shit, right? And I know everybody's like, yeah, man, y'all just shouldn't have podcasts. Y'all are right. But for us, we're going to prove y'all right, but not because the red pill bullshit. No, we are going to say some outlandish. Why the fuck does your brain work like that to say that out your mouth? And it's going to be hilarious. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh.
Anyway, Sinners.
What a good movie.
Listen, I enjoy Sinners. First of all, I'm not even like Black American, I'm Black Caribbean. So like there's that.
Yeah.
But like Black diaspora, where all of it, I can appreciate all of it. And when I tell you there's so many layers, both for me as a Black person, but also as a musician, bro, I picked up a slide the very next day. Like I was not playing. Like
no, dead ass. Like even for me, I don't have a direct relation with any of the races that are featured or like nationalities that are featured in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still able to like see myself in these characters and like sympathize with them. Like it's a really good movie.
Yeah, no, like it's so bad because my cousin literally went and saw the movie, called me, and he was like, yo, you got to go see that movie immediately because you're Preacher Boy. And I'm like,
Preacher Boy is crazy.
Right. That's what I said. I was like, okay, I know I play guitar, but like, I ain't that small little nigga. I'm big as hell.
Who would you be? I feel like I could see one character.
I'm afraid of who you going to say.
You want me to say?
Go ahead.
Stack.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I see Stack.
I respect that. I'll take
You got
that.
charisma. Who did you think I was going to say?
I thought you were going to say Cornbread.
Cornbread? Oh, hell no.
No.
Oh, no. I'd be doing you dirty. Maybe that was like high school you. I feel like you went from Cornbread to Smoke.
Smoke or Stack?
I mean, Stack. My bad.
Okay.
You went from Cornbread to Stack.
Yeah, I don't think I'm as angry as Smoke is. That nigga just
he's serious.
like calm
That's
down,
Braulio.
like calm down, Batman. Shit. When he punched Sammy in the face, he said, it was like, you don't gotta do it. But whoa,
As he should have.
he should have. But damn, you just angry all the time. You don't turn that shit off. What Annie say? I don't want that smoke getting on him. Relax.
No, for real. She does not need that smoke getting on that child.
But I could see why you said Stack. I definitely could see myself saying, well, nigga, fuck your quota.
Yeah.
My wife right there. Fuck your wife.
No, dead ass.
Fuck your wife. Or she gonna fuck you. Because once you make that fuck you money, she might put that pecker in your mouth.
Hey, yo, pecker is crazy.
That's what he said. That was a lie. That's how you know I was
curse words at that time, like in the 1930s, late 1930s. What's some slang that was used in 1930s? Let's see.
Well, from what was in the movie, we got pecker, we got coos.
Oh, bro, yeah, coos. Coos was a good one.
I think we should bring that back.
I think we should bring coos back. I think we should bring that 1930s coos back.
The other way in which I was
no riding in a car. No sitting in a car with a fucking AC unit. Nah, I want that coos where it's fucking walking in the Mississippi heat for 10 miles.
10 miles.
No bathroom break.
You don't gotta wash that off.
Don't wash that shit off. Don't wash that little piss off.
Okay. Okay. But I understood Sammy spiritually, but my cousin tried to say like that's you too, and I'm like, no, he ain't done what I do. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop it right there.
I see myself as like Delta Slim.
You would.
I would bust a harmonica down real quick.
Y'all don't understand, bro. Got just random talents out the wazoo.
I'm telling you, I show the signs.
Like, I remember the first time I discovered bro could like draw, and like mind you,
I don't want to give myself too much credit.
Oh fuck you! You can fucking draw. You can draw and you can fucking paint. If we,
well, thank you.
I'm not playing like he can. right? And I remember
Damn.
we was midway through freshman year, right? Bro's just bored, right? We're at one of these ROTC marching competitions. Yes, we were up the ass like that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's a canon event because that's how I became the cool motherfucker y'all see today.
No, dead ass. Me having a buzz cut.
It humbles you. It humbles you.
It humbles you.
When you rock that bean for 4 years straight, and then you have to do
When
the
you
porno
rock
stash.
that bean.
The bean, yeah, the fucking.
Don't say rock that bean. What the fuck? Yo, Braulio is
I didn't
blowing
mean
that
it like
bathroom up.
Yo, he fucking that shit.
He
Ugh.
fucking he's going through something.
Damn.
So we had a blonde vanilla latte before we started today. And
The blondie fights back.
that espresso hits.
Mm-hmm.
It hits you in a way that you're just not hit that often.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
No, sir. But we were like deep into the competition, whatever. And bro's bored, so he just pick a piece of paper and just start drawing. And when I tell you, like, bro drew like he was an architect, I was like, yo, what the
fuck is that?
hello?
Yo,
Welcome
what the
back.
fuck is that? Is that a ghost?
Welcome back.
The fuck is that? That is crazy.
The fuck is that?
Yo, you fucking floozy.
Floozy. You still looking up them words, huh?
Trollop. And
Trollop.
tart. Yo, a tart? Yo, tart is crazy.
You're tart.
Tart is crazy. I would never say fucking tart. That is wild.
You call somebody a tart, that's that insult where you gotta take off the glove and slap him with it.
No, dead ass. That's
Yeah.
disrespect.
Yeah. No, I could feel the disrespect in that shit.
Oh my god, Jezebel? Jezebel is a good one.
That one's racist though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that has black roots.
Oh, never mind. That's not good then.
What,
Sorry.
Mandingo, Jezebel, all that shit.
Dingo. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Mandingo?
Oh, shit.
Yes, it's related to that.
Oh,
And
shit.
yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
So much was done in history.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
I'm a very knowledgeable person, yo. Like I said, I'm suspected too. Y'all really want to know how I'm really suspected? Actually, I think I'm gonna talk about that person a little bit.
Yo, you had your little round heel phase, your little hoe phase.
No, not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my last relationship.
Oh, my bad.
My-
Yo, I heard the first.
You got that.
Yo, I
they
heard the
literally-
first. I heard the first like button that you pressed,
I
and I
it sounded
thought
like
it
a
was
fart
a
at first.
fart.
Because I was like, how do I get back into this? And
I was
like, my plan was to be like, well, yeah, like it was bad in there. Don't go in there.
Oh shit!
What did Ganesh put in that coffee? Because that fucked me up.
I think
Oh
it was
my-
sabotage.
And then I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm making a shitty first impression.
oh, nigga. Oh.
I hope you guys filled the time.
We did.
We
did. Fairly decent.
I hope
Let
the
us
mic
know in
didn't
the
pick up all that.
I don't know if
all
it
that
was.
farting
I
and
don't know if
shit.
it was all appropriate, but yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, we'll review it. Let's see how much time we got.
It's 8:46.
Oh, what we got a
It is
timer on?
currently 8:46.
Oh yeah, I got a timer on.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know we were on a time limit. Y'all let me yap for free?
No dead ass. This is just a yapping session.
Yeah, I mean, I can always cut some stuff, but
Yeah.
Don't censor me. Don't censor this black voice. It's beautiful.
all right. Anyway, sorry for the interruption from me. Thanks for picking it up, guys.
Yep. We hear you.
Loud and clear.
Yo, my ADHD. I am diagnosed ADHD as well.
I'm also diagnosed with ADHD.
So my focus right now is just kind of going crazy. I also want to talk about funny stories leading up to the podcast. Kind of telling the story of the podcast, which we are going to tell a more in-depth story in the future. That's going to be led by Jaydon.
Y'all seen Draw My Life? Hell yeah.
That's
I can't draw, but
sneak peek.
I can narrate like a fuck.
Sneak peek.
For sure.
But what I did want to do is I wanted to talk about some funny stories that led up to this day, to this recording, and see if you guys had any of your own. I did have a list, and I got approval for all of these in cases where I need to mention somebody else.
Oh.
So first I want to talk about something that's like less funny, but what the name origin We were something else in the past. We're not going to reveal that right now because that's another story too. But yeah, I want to do a bigger plan for that one. Maybe we're going to even use that name for something else. Who knows? But we're going to keep that secret.
Hush, hush.
But either way, we decided to change the name. And we came up with Brodent Royale Podcast. And that was because, for one,
start with your part.
well, yeah, because my name is Ganesh Braulio. I play video games on YouTube sometimes. And that's my gamer tag. And basically, I've been told that I look like a capybara, that give off capybara vibes. And I've seen capybara videos. And
are we gonna not talk about how that's low key a diss? Like, if somebody told me I look like capybara, I might have to.
But they're so peaceful. They're adorable.
Are peaceful. They are peaceful.
Yeah.
They are absolutely adorable.
And you are adorable.
Really cool.
Bring your shoulder.
Thanks, bud.
Bring your shoulder. There you
I
go.
mean, after you just said that, it was an insult. But
nah, we're all very adorable.
Especially you. Mm-hmm.
I think you at home.
That was
Hey, it fit the vibe though. It fit the vibe though.
I gotta move this a little bit.
Listen, I'm with it. Sparkle.
But yeah,
Sparkle.
so that was the first part. When I made the YouTube channel, I made my logo was me, like my features as a
Sprinkle.
capybara.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And from there, we kind of expanded on the idea. I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Nancy, who thought of like majority of the name, and then Jaydon, who thought of the rest. She was thinking of a bunch of different names that really sounded good because I couldn't think of any. And she thought of Rodent Royale, and I discussed that with Jaydon because I was talking to Jaydon at the time, and he told me something real like a fact about himself that made it just perfect.
Right. So, as I've kind of mentioned before, I play guitar or whatever. Right. So, I was in a band. Long live Third Wife. My people.
Third Wife.
Yes. R.I.P. Third Wife. My people. Third Wife people. I love y'all still. I know we don't talk as much. I know things. Anyway, moving on. So, in that process, when we were naming that band, I came up with a band name for me that really stuck with me because I love this name. And mark my words, it's gonna be a band name somewhere, some way, somehow, and I'm gonna be connected to it. It's called Crying Hamster Parade. There was this anime, and I don't remember the anime name, but it was this little hamster dragging this thing or whatever, and the hamster was crying, and then the hamster just go, and then fucking. First of all, the muscle man cry is crazy. And then the hamster falls down on the ground and just starts sobbing, right? And I said, oh my God, what if we named the band Crying Hamster Parade? You guys can't tell me that shit would not go hard as a band name. Tell me, y'all tell me that wouldn't go hard? Crying Hamster Parade?
That's unique. I'll tell you that.
Prog rock, Midwestern emo?
Unique. Very Midwestern, very emo.
I thought he was going to say mid.
Very mid.
Oh, fuck y'all.
Nah,
I thought he was going to
nah.
say mid. That was
Western.
Midwestern. But so I was like, I like the rodent thing because I was telling the story, and Braulio was like, y'all don't understand. Braulio was just listening to me like, how does your brain like?
Oh shit.
How did your brain come up with that? And I just said, it just be doing shit, man. Like, come on, you have ADHD too. What you said fuck me for? What you said fuck me for, Braulio? You got ADHD too. ADHD.
ADHD. I got ADHD.
ADHD.
Anyways.
What the fuck?
But if he's a capybara, right? And I was like, oh, I could be a hamster. And then he was like, Rodent Royale. And I said, no, Brodent Royale.
Yeah, so my girlfriend thought of Rodent Royale, and my friend here added the B.
Yes.
For bro. Because we're bros.
We're bros and we're Brodents.
Yep. We are the Brodents, and you are too.
Oh,
wait,
yeah. I'm
this camera. You are.
You are now a Brodent.
You're a Brodent.
If you fuck with us, you're a Brodent now.
If you're watching this, you're stuck.
In the comments,
you're trapped.
Put what rodent you are. Put rodent
we are the wardens. Sorry.
put what rodent you are in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many. Be unique.
Yeah, I'm a hamster.
I am a capybara.
I'm a beaver.
You're right. So
Hey, yeah, Ganesh, we had a meeting with him and we took it very
Yeah.
seriously. We had a list pulled up, many
Had his
pictures.
resources, yeah.
Yep.
Pictures.
I will say, if anybody picks a chinchilla of their own volition, I want romance with you. Yes.
Whoa.
Too forward. Too forward. I'm kidding.
Man's just shot his shot at everybody that's watching. Yo,
People
if
like
you,
everybody.
if you,
Chinchilla.
yo, if you fuck with chinchillas, you're gonna fuck with him, dude.
Because that's originally what I wanted to do. I wanted to be chinchilla, but then I had a lore story, so I had to go with hamster. That's like,
Ain't no way you thought this deep into the name.
what did we say that I might have undiagnosed? Like, come on. It's there. It's there. It's there. I spent like 20 minutes thinking about it. Guilty. Guilty as charged.
Case
Fuck.
closed. Yeah, so that's like the less funny one, but I wanted to go over that because
That shit was not funny.
No, it was just lore. It was just lore. It was just lore.
all right, way to call me out, Ganesh.
Oh shit.
Okay, so this story I actually been saving
Okay.
for a while. So when I first got the equipment, something that, you know, again, we'll go over in the in-depth version, but let's just say I went crazy over all this equipment and I still am.
Mm-hmm.
Valid. I understand.
When I first got it, me and Nancy, we decided to set it up.
Mm-hmm.
I got full permission for her to tell the story.
Excuse me.
So we decided to set up, and I decided to break it down because it takes a long time to set this stuff up. We just did the set, meaning like the curtains, the table, not really worrying too much about like how the cameras are working and all that. But in the middle of that, you know, Nancy was like just kind of doing her thing, and you know she's been having a lot of allergies, especially during this
damn it.
winter
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It is allergy season.
So she started sneezing.
I hate allergies.
I hate allergies.
She started sneezing, and
Mhm.
you know, it's constant like bless you, achoo, bless you, achoo, bless you.
God
And
bless you.
and then something very unprecedented happened. She goes, achoo.
Oh,
She-
no.
She threw up.
What the
No.
fuck? What?
She threw up when she
Oh.
sneezed.
Thank you for giving us permission to tell this story.
Yes, thank you, Nancy.
And
Shout out Nancy.
and I
'cause
sat
You're
there-
a real trooper for
the
telling
government
us.
would not be able to get this
And
out of me.
listen, if I get more permission to tell more stories between what like me and Nancy's stories, there's gonna be a lot of like times when we're just kind of frozen there, like what the hell happened, and then I'm over there, I'm like, oh shoot, like, and she's just there, and I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, it's okay, babe, and they bring her to the bathroom, and I'm
You know-
like, okay, let's clean you up.
you
and
know
everything.
when kids pull up to the parents, right?
yeah, and
And
they're
they're
like,
sleeping. They're sleeping in the bed. It's
I
like,
threw up.
"Ma, I threw up.
I threw
Where?
up.
Where? I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you don't know? I'm not a parent. I have a 6-year-old
No,
sister.
you are. Yeah.
You basically
All right.
You're
All
okay.
right. All right.
This
all
man
right.
has lived 1,000 lives,
Yeah.
and multiple lives have been fathers.
Listen. Okay. I have a 6-year-old sister. I believe in community and village, taking care of the young and whatever. So I help out around the house best I can. You know, and it sometimes means I have to sacrifice my social life a little bit. And my friends do not take kindly to it. No way you're fucking mogging on the mic. Grant.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Somebody put the fucking edit music. Go ahead. I'm gonna edit it for you.
But yeah, I cleaned her up and everything, and like she's a little embarrassed, and I'm like, no, babe, it's okay. I'm taking it serious, and then I turn around, and I'm like, you know, and then she knows.
She heard you.
Yeah, she knows. She knows that I'm like
She
that
knows.
now.
She knows. I know she knows.
Oh, I actually did put obsessing over setup building process.
Yo,
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
I know,
I
like
gotta
that.
let this thing out.
This motherfucker was researching every single day, right? I felt bad because I don't know none of this shit, so I couldn't help him. However, he needed somebody to talk to, and I told him, if I can't research it, you can call me, we can talk about it, and I'll help you keep a checklist or whatever. So then he proceeded to call me every single day, ever as much as he possibly could. And I found this, and I found this and this much, and da-da-da, and I'm just like, I don't know what any of this
Bro,
means.
and let me tell you,
Yo.
like my girlfriend too, like she heard it The most. More than you.
Y'all,
And she was sick of that shit.
again, Nancy, you're a fucking trooper. Bless your heart.
You really are.
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. This one actually happened when we set up last time, the three of us test stuff for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
This is the story of like when a certain object fell on you.
Oh,
I put it in there because it made me laugh very much.
Certain object.
You don't remember?
the fucking.
So Jaydon's
We
a
gonna get
huge
there.
guy, bro. Like he's tall.
I'm 6'3".
Yeah, bro. He's
290 pounds.
a pure muscle.
God damn.
Dude, he's strong.
Yeah,
Big guy.
I could pick you
And
up.
the way that this setup was at first,
I could
made
pick
it
up
very,
damn near anything. It's bad. It's actually kind of scary.
it made it very crammed.
I got
And,
wide
like,
shoulders.
I would always have to ask Jaydon to like move somewhere to help me like set up something, or I would have to tell Ganesh. But for Ganesh, it's a little easier, you know. For me and Ganesh, we could like kind of maneuver through the wires.
See,
and
now
do
you gotta
this.
tell them because now you.
Damn.
So, Braulio, you like 5'9", 5'10",
Yeah, I think like
Damn.
5'9", 5'10".
5'9",
See,
5'10".
all right. In New Jersey terms, that's a fucking giant.
Yeah. Actually,
Like,
No, I'm already short king at 5'10".
nah. In New Jersey,
that's Ganesh. It's okay. It's okay. But
If we
tell,
talking Hispanics,
tell the people.
maybe.
Tell the people, Ganesh. It's
what
okay.
am I telling the people?
How tall you are?
Oh, I'm 5'5", 5.
You're 5'6".
Yeah, sure. 5'6", yeah.
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 So he.
But I'm the tallest person in my family.
That is true. His parents are very like.
Yeah, I got
His pops is like what 4'11".
So I don't even know. 4'11", that's a child. Aw, damn.
Press the button.
Press the button, Paul.
Oh no! Attack of the black screens!
Say
Help!
something.
Help! Save me! Save me! Ah! Oh, this shit bang.
Do the Ganesh.
So what did I miss?
Oh, this. Do the Ganesh.
Oh, shoot. What the fuck?
He's like,
Yo! This is crazy.
violently whipping.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? Yo!
He's so confused. He's so confused. I can feel it.
This podcast is just putting Ganesh to trials, bro.
I'm sorry. Trials and
It's like
tribulations.
What the fuck?
how many minutes does it take to just break Ganesh's mind?
See, you done referenced our honorary fourth right there.
Yo. He was like, cut that out.
Ritesh, you have to be on this podcast.
We await your revival.
I have not talked to him, but I have a special idea if Ritesh comes on the podcast.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys will
Oh
like it.
no, I already know what
I'm
it is.
scared. You
Yeah,
know what
I
it is?
already know what
He
it
knows
is.
what it is. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Oh.
I didn't even have to tell him. He knows.
Why is it always me who don't know?
Oh,
Fuck.
because you never met Ritesh in person.
Oh, yeah, that's
Really?
true.
You've never met?
I've never met him. No.
Wow.
Actually, wait. No, I met him at your birthday,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't really talk to him much.
No, but he's experienced it. He's experienced Ritesh,
Insane.
and so you will have to as well.
Okay.
Ritesh, this is your calling.
Yes, sir.
With that said, I do want to do one more thing before we wrap up this episode.
Rapping, huh?
I want.
Aw.
Yeah.
But it's
How
all
much
right.
time
This
Time
isn't
flies
the
when you're
last.
having fun.
I know.
It's all right. This isn't the last episode. You just got to tune in for next time.
Can you imagine if the first episode was the last episode?
I would be so mad.
You?
Actually, I would be mad.
You?
I'm sorry.
You?
I'm sorry. You got it. This nigga put so much time into this. Like, we have to really like.
Give this man his props.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it.
This is
I
our chance.
did it.
This is our chance, man.
I did it. I did it.
Shake that ass, man. Shake that.
All right, Ganesh, do it.
Shake that ass, G. Shake that ass, G.
Sorry, I'm gonna reference that. I actually really like that story. I do want to tell you in the future I will be doing games. And I want to introduce something to both of you. Actually, I did talk a little bit about it to Jaydon.
Mm-hmm.
So Ganesh, this is a surprise for you.
Oh boy.
I like to keep you both on your toes because sometimes he will
trying
know
to see my
things
toes?
that you won't. Sometimes both of you won't know things.
You know, some people will call that manipulation.
That's me. No, get it. I'm joking.
Nancy run.
Oh hell no.
So I will be doing games in the future, and with that, I will be assigning points.
Oh.
Points. Listen,
Oh, this sounds interesting.
And
I'm an
so
overachiever.
There will be a winner.
Give me all
to
the
the
points.
episode on those occasions.
Oh shoot.
And
Give me all
more-
the
Game
points.
show.
More importantly, there will be a loser,
Give me all the
and
points.
for the loser, there will be a punishment.
Oh shit.
And may I
Kinky.
present to you something that I've created? Our punishment.
Oh my
Wheel.
god. Oh my god. This is like in well, I don't want to give him credit, but this
Whoa,
is like
whoa,
in
whoa, whoa.
Practical Jokers.
Kinky.
What the
Hey, man.
hell?
Sorry.
that mean we ran over time. Shit.
What the hell?
And
That's gonna be
so
the
I
alarm.
have a few things on here. And I do want to add on. I kind of want to create like a giant wheel out of it.
Oh, like of actual physical wheel?
Yeah, like each time someone
Oh,
presents
yeah.
a game, they have to present something on the wheel of
Okay.
punishments.
Okay. Type
Sounds
shit.
cool. I'm down.
And so just look out for that in the future. Do you guys want to know what's on it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Show me something special.
Let
So
me
the
see
first
what these punishments are.
The first one is do a freestyle dance to no music.
Man, I could bust that shit down right now.
Okay.
Please.
I'm not going to though.
The next one would be freestyle rap, which is but
I'm
for
cooked.
a topic
I'm cooked.
of the
I don't got
winner's
that.
choosing.
Oh,
I'm
damn. I like that.
I was actually looking up different punishments for games, and I found one that made me laugh a lot. And I just imagine, I kind of specifically imagine Jaydon doing it.
What you said? Fuck. Hey.
Because I don't know. I just when I imagine
Everybody
Jaydon doing it, it's
loves
just funny.
tormenting Jay.
Shit.
It's too.
It might even be a kink.
I don't think.
Hello.
Let me just read this because I don't think I take that back. It's pretend you're a baby being born. Like you have to reenact.
God damn.
But you're the baby.
Oh my God. God damn. I could do that. I could do that.
I like how we just gave it away.
We
Can I
have,
do it like me, or I have to pretend I'm a literal baby?
you have to pretend you're a baby
Oh fuck.
being
Oh, okay. All right.
excreted,
Like, extremely serious.
Ejected.
ejected.
Excreted. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got 9 months of free rent. Time to get the fuck out, nigga.
Ugh.
Uh,
That's fucking gross.
I saw it online, so I put it in. I just want to see one of you do it.
All right. Fair enough.
I need Ganesh to do it. I can't be me.
The next one, is act out a scene in a movie or show, but of the winner's choice. So
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that sounds dope.
there's
I like
a lot
that
of
one.
potential
Do that.
there.
I like that one.
There is a lot of potential there.
There's one that I put where you have to freeze frame for the rest of the episode, like like 1980s movies where you're like, yeah, and stay like that for the rest of the episode. You can't speak.
The whole episode?
Well, usually I would do the
God
punishments.
damn.
Well, usually I would do the punishments at the end of the episode.
okay,
So
okay.
it's not gonna be like crazy, like an hour of doing that.
like the outro.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing that shit.
The next one,
That's valid.
the next one would be bite into a lemon.
Oh,
So I would bring a
Light
lemon.
work.
where I'll
work.
suck that lemon dry.
All right.
I'll eat a fucking lemon. Yo, don't introduce a fucking lemon to me. I'll make that lemonade.
Sorry,
So
wrong
are
one.
you sexually attracted to lemons?
No, we don't gotta talk about that here.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's not our business.
All right. The next one is to do a dare of the winner's choosing.
Dare of the winner's choosing.
So this one's kind of freeform.
I know what I'm going to make you do, Ganesh, and I'm so sorry.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Why did he look at you in your soul?
'Cause he
What type of freak shit you gonna get me to do?
hey, look. All I'll tell you, at least you'll get more aura out of it.
What's your nasty old mind thinking
Oh
of?
my god. All right.
That's
the
all I
next
can
one
say.
is so I actually wanted to make an out for the person who's spinning the wheel where they can pick someone else to spin the wheel.
Oh shit.
So you could pick either of the other two people to spin the wheel.
I like that. I like it
Next
a
one
lot.
is to use an accent / voice for the rest of the show.
Oh my god.
In parentheses,
Oh my God.
be mindful.
Be mindful. Yes. I was the one who put be mindful because I got accents I could do, but we're gonna get canceled.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got one. I got a safe one. I got a safe one that I can do that I think is gonna be okay. But the other ones, people are gonna look at it and be like, "Are you trying to say something?" I'm not trying to say nothing.
But
I
that's
just know.
but that's why I put voice. Like if there's a character,
Like
you
it's not a
know-
caricature. It's not a
like-
caricature. It's a voice. I can do the
Yeah.
voice.
Well, no.
Yeah.
What I mean is that like if there's a character that has a specific voice in like a movie,
Like
show, game,
Mario.
Mhm.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
could be like Mamma Mia, like
That's not an offense to any
woohoo!
Italians.
Like I'm trying to be Mario from Super Mario Bros.
Let's go.
And
Oh my
that's
God, that was
kind
so
of what
good.
I
Did
mean
y'all
for
hear
that.
That was solid.
Did you hear that?
That was solid.
No,
Let's go.
shit was ass.
Fuck
Okay.
you. Ugh.
So yeah, you guys are gonna be. That's what I have for now. You guys will be able to put stuff on the wheel, and you know what? You guys can too. Put it in the comments.
Yes. Put
Yeah.
stuff on the
I would
wheel.
like to know what you guys do. Be mindful.
Be mindful.
We will look
Hey,
through
you don't
them,
gotta be mindful.
and we will reject them.
Punish me. Punish me.
I mean, if you guys want to make a
Make
Jaydon
it
wheel
hurt.
specific to
Whoa.
him,
Whoa.
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What? What did I say?
all right.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just yapping.
Oh my God.
What did I say?
I forgot.
He said,
This nigga.
"He's punish me."
No, dead ass.
Oh.
Dead ass. That's what it sounded like.
Punish me.
That's what he
Oh
said.
God, no. What the fuck? This is a digital footprint.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's the first episode.
My therapist job is gonna be cooked. I'm gonna interview to be a therapist and then be like, so was this you? Fuck.
Punish me.
Like, God
But yeah.
forbid a nigga be a little silly.
But that's what we're here to do. Be
Yep.
silly.
Oh yeah, that's the goal here. We should probably tell them the goal.
Yeah, the goal is to be silly because there's plenty of people who make such serious podcasts, and I think that the world could use a break from that, and we intend to be the break.
It's also because we need it.
Yeah.
We also do need
And
it.
it's
yes.
Yeah.
also because like our dynamic is just great. And
Yeah, no, literally, we like when we were chopping that up in public, like other people like enter our conversation because they think the shit's so funny, and like we literally wait, what was it? The mall that somebody said that we should do a podcast to, or
I don't
the
remember.
or was
shit.
it that cafe? Was it that cafe? That cafe?
Cafe.
I don't remember at all.
Okay,
Yeah, me either.
I don't remember shit.
What was it?
I don't remember what we were talking about, but I remember we got like everybody in the vicinity involved in the conversation, and they were.
I don't remember that at all.
I'm pretty sure it was that cafe in Rahway, but it's okay. Punishment wheel. Y'all add to our punishment wheel.
Yeah, and you guys can too. You guys can use this for your games if you have any.
Are y'all really gonna make a me specific punishment wheel? Because
You
Yeah.
gonna have some freaky ass punishment.
He
That's
asked
what I'm
for
saying.
it. He asked for it. Just remember that he asked for it.
whoa. What I say in a yap does not mean that I mean it. However, if the people require it from me, I will do what I must.
And with that, that will be the end of our first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And, I don't really know the podcast apps, what they do, but follow us there. I think you can do that.
Again,
Yeah.
what's the
Duh.
Broden Royale at? We're gonna tell y'all the ats of the podcast is
Hell yeah. What's up? Hello. My name's Ganesh and this is Jaydon and I'm with Braulio and we're also on a podcast right now. Oh yeah, you are watching us live.
That shit was kind of fire.
Yeah.
That shit was kind of cold.
The is Brodent_Royale on Instagram and TikTok. And the YouTube is just the Brodent Royale podcast. Wait, Brodent, hold up. It will be in the description of our YouTube video. Give me a second, I will find it.
And then, guys, we got to put our own ads too. If you don't stop with the motherfucking cricket,
it's Brodent Royale podcast. So please search us up. Go follow us there, and join us for our next episode next week.
yes,
And we will see you there.
we need our individual ads, man.
I am Cappy
Oh.
Braulio. You can follow me at Cappy Braulio on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Okay, Ganesh.
Y'all can email me.
Email.
Yeah, no, my Instagram is at certified_G.ANESH. I made it in high school. Yeah.
My at for both Instagram and TikTok is _J_the_human_.
He is indeed a human.
Yeah. I just have to remind the people. People get weirdly suspicious. Are you a robot? Are you a god? What are you? I'm a human, mostly, but we're not gonna get into it.
Did he just say a god?
Listen, man, I'm a chocolate redheaded thundercat. Like,
You're chocolate?
look at me. Look at me. You don't see all this delicious melanin?
All right. Plug your shit. Plug your stuff.
We're done.
Plug your stuff.
I did.
Plug your stuff.
_J_the_human_. Instagram and TikTok. There you
All
go.
right. And with that,
Much
peace
love.
out.
Peace
All
out.
right.
What camera are we looking at?
This one. This one right here, bro.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Much love.